and welcome to this interview ahead of Data Center World before Tech Show Frankfurt, which is taking place on the 4th and the 5th of June at Messe Frankfurt. My name is Rebecca Ruffendell. I'm the editor at Techirati, and I have a very special guest today. So would you like to introduce yourself?
I'm Mohammad Reza Zaboli, and I'm working as a data center team lead at Agah Group. Yeah.
And my first question for you is, what made you want to participate in Tech Show Frankfurt this year?
I'm in the data center field as long as up to 18 years. It's a exact time that I spent in this field, and I have learned so many let's say technique that help operate much better data centers for gaining maximum performance. And this is the reason that I want to share it with my colleague all around the world. And because data center is a very complex industry, like from mechanical, electrical, physical infrastructures and everything. So there is always a room and there is always a thing that we have to learn and we have to know more about it. Yeah.
And so you'll be taking a look at advanced AI in data centers. And so my second question for you is, in your view, how is data center expertise evolving to meet the demands of AI and next-gen workloads?
Right now, we have like two co-located data centers and about 12 small server rooms. So what we are going in operating them is using advanced AI like NVIDIA Tao and some in-premise application that our DW team has developed regarding to what we need. And it's a miracle. It's a time saving. Most of the time, me and my colleague was searching for a root cause, or maybe searching for what happened to that certain problem. So using this advanced AI, it just predict that you may have this problem if you're not taking care of this. So using advanced AI help us save a lot of time, lots of energy, and at the other hand operate the data center much better. So the output is a happy customer, happy client, and happy boss.
And so have you noticed any specific challenges data center teams face in the DACH region in particular, or do you think that the problems that facing global data centers are a global problem that everyone's experiencing?
I have made some R&D due to implementing AI. Yeah, in some case, most of the problem comes with these security guys that they want to protect everything. So it's a main job actually for them. But what they're going to do with this AI, they just block everything. So it's a very new technology for them. So it takes time to adapt them for being used with AI. And at the other hand, some other problem is that due to workload, due to heavy load of this AI, the most problem that we faced was running the server out of the resource. So to be able to running this AI in our premise, we have to purchase specific kind of graphics from NVIDIA that is not available, and also at the other hand it takes lots of power that is not in the power budget. So another problem is that due to this we lack power and we lack this cooling efficiency. So if anyone, if guys wants to implement that AI on premise, locally, they have to be aware of these problem that will came on their way. The main thing is power, the other thing is cooling, and the most important things is, just ask one of these security guy that joined in your team, so your project will go faster and there is no more blocking or road bumper on there. Yeah.
And that's kind of leading me on to my next question, which is how do you ensure the infrastructure is adaptable enough to support these real-time analytics and high-performance computing needs? You said a bit about the cooling and the security. Is there anything else that springs to mind about this?
One of the, as far as I know, and I was also reading it in this newspaper, that it's especially for this tech guy. The most dangerous one and the most biggest problem is if the guys is not aware of this AI, let's say training model, if it's go to fail, yeah, you lost lots of power, lots of money, and say lots of time. So choosing exact and preferable data set for training the AI is the number one process that came to the checklist. So at the other hand of this physical infrastructure, to be able to provide the good performance and adaptable performance, yes, you have to be careful regarding to choosing the desirable and most valuable data set. Otherwise, all of these, jobs is worthless.
And so, in your expert opinion, where are we seeing the most exciting breakthroughs in data center design, do you think? Have you seen anything on the market that looks particularly exciting?
Just hearing from Microsoft, Google's, and these KSA, Saudi techs that they are booming in upcoming years, and they are running these Middle East Silicon Valley, and also in Asia, what Google has been already set up in Malaysia, as I'm not, going wrong. Yeah, the market for data center is really high demand, and before this AI, yeah, we all all of the guys, we was thinking that okay, it's enough for data centers, and there is no more room, and but this AI just happened, and it's wow in the industry. As at the other side, we can say that using AI will assume lots of power. So we will face so many, carbon footprint, unfortunately. So what we have to do is design the data center that be adaptable to the environment and also have this ability to serve the AI we need. So this is the main let's say challenge that we will face in coming years. So yes, designing more adaptable data center, more futuristic, yes, at the other hand, compact version of data centers. This is I'm thinking that it will be these let's say comings for the data center.
So when people come to your talk, which will be about advanced AI in data centers, what will you hope would be their key takeaway from your session?
I have prepared a presentation. It's contained, about 20 slides. That is, most of them are focusing on operating the data center with AI. So Uh, every guys that is involving with this operation, doesn't matter in electrical or mechanical field, or maybe just an NOC, network operation center, uh, will gain some information, some good information, and that is what we already have faced in let's say from 2 or 3 years ago till now, that as the operation manager and operation technician, in some point, what was the challenge and how we solve it with AI, and what is the key feature, or what you will be able to do with this feature of this AI technology. For example, in maintaining this power, power control for this electrical field. Yes, if, for example, just a very, very short sparkle, if you integrate the AI with these APCs, PDU, at the other hand, with the Zabbix technology that is open source for managing and monitoring this resource, if anything happened to a utility or to a source, it will be able to automatically choose the best way, and let's say shortest way to handle the issue, and also taking care of and protecting the chaos that will be happened in running the data centers. Yeah, this is what we already have done in our DCs right now, and most of our operation guys are really happy because they can sleep at the night. And yes, so the phone didn't ring, we don't have any let's say notification from our NOC teams, and it's such a wow. Yeah.
That's fantastic. Thank you so much for your time today, Mohammad. And we're all looking forward to your session in June at Tech Show Frankfurt when you're at Data Center World. So thank you again.